off. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Coming out, throwing is Baker. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. The give for the first time to Rachaad White. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Again, this is White. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Third and short, Mayfield. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Here we go. It's Mayfield. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10, it's a give to White. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Bronk. It's a new set of downs at the 27. First down, and they go right back to it. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, a run for White. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Here's White again. And he drives this forward to the 6. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Running on 2nd with White. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd down run from White. And again, they stall him out at the line. He couldn't get it.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They're going for it. He bats it forward on the quick touch pass. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They've got the length of the field to go on this drive. Penix going to throw straight away. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Buccaneers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. White finds the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitation for the defense. And the slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. On first down, here's Penix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the shotgun, Penix has him on the quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a first down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They bring their tight end left. That one's out and caught on the right side. Now he's past the 25. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Another try following the sack. Got a man. It's Drake London. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Able to hit Robinson, complete. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a first and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Robinson pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's not loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Man, did those sidelines get loud. I think we all had to figure out what the heck was going on and who recovered the ball. But the minute they see the defense gets it, Kate, look at them. They save 6 points, and they get the ball back for their offense.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give, fullback, headed up the gut. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
Second down now, 7 to go. It's White on the give. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers in possession. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. The give now to White. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's cut after a gain of about 2. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 21. He'll get this complete to White. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
They're set up at the 35 now. Out of the gun, White. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Here's 2nd and 5. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds, up at midfield. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Here's the option give to White. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First down, here's Baker. As his target, it's Johnny Wilson. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on first down. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. It sails right through a beautifully placed football.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. He'll throw it. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Looking to throw. He's trying another one deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Penix. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Play action. Here's Penix. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he sails that one over the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So 2nd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. Don't need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Penix working from the gun. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he's brought down after a short gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
3rd down, it's Penix. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Big play sets them up pretty here with 1st and goal from the 5. He's got a man left. Touchdown, Atlanta! He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Bucky Irving now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Up the middle, here goes White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Now pitch to White. And this won't amount to much. Tackled after a small run to the 32. Only 1 yard that time, partner, so this is going to bring up 4th down and 5. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. He picks up 16 on the good return. And the Falcons will take over. They've got 1st down from the 31. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off, but don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Robinson can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, it did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. Penix. The back grabs it. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. On the return, here's Irving. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a toss to White. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Braylon Trice there to meet him. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give them about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Pressure coming, Baker. The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Fields this at the 19. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Penix here from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. They send the tight end in motion. 3rd and long for him here. Forced out to his right. Now he'll try a deep shot to the others. He's got it deep downfield. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. Penix on 1st down. They did it! He made the interception! That is Kyler Gordon.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing again is Baker. On target to Godwin. And he's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. Juke the defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Quick on the draw to White. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Play clock nearing 0, and Coach Todd Bowles has to signal for a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Cheat code offense. Come on, boys. Let's pound them up.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. White trying this straight ahead. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here 1st and goal. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers losing by 4. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. White has the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers jump in front late. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now. Finds him over the middle. And this one does not go far.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Now to throw. Completed over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. To throw. He's on the move. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. Security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
First down, ball at the 36. On the ground, it's White. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Again, this is White. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Gotta figure out this third down here. Now it's White. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, first and 10. Running back sent in motion. Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Buccaneers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Here he goes again. Will score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers take a 3-possession lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 35. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Buccaneers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they make the tackle at the 38. So it's a win for the Buccaneers. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They're on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Buccaneers winners, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition.